We start with 1 hour chart. Just want to give a quick update. And if you refer to our analysis, since the price was within here, we discuss how we can look for trade. Anyway, there was no trade set up for buy and the price drop. We didn't expect the price can drop this much. Anyway, we start with higher time frame. We start with daily chart. And as we can see, based on daily chart, still we are within this correction. And we mentioned in the bigger picture, we can expect the price drop and tag the lowest price of this correction, because we mentioned this is the best. And even I discussed the possibility for based on daily chart, not based on 1 hour chart. We mentioned we can expect the price drop. The best things is first the price drop and break the lowest price of this correction. And even if there is a continuation, we can expect the price drop and break the lowest price of the bigger correction. That's why I mentioned the best things is if we get one more drop before we look for the reversal as a long term. And we mentioned we're looking for buy as a long term. We're looking for 8.8, following by 9.9, following by 12.1 as the targets. Anyway, and still, I believe if the price continue and drop, attack the lowest price of this correction, following by divergence, it can give us better opportunity to look for buy as a long term. Anyway, we move to daily chart. And if I move to daily chart, we want to see what we have based on daily chart. We don't have anything to discuss at this point. The only things is we want to see, the only things is we have to wait, and if we get any reversal, any opportunity for buy, we'll take it. And even if we want to look for sell, at this point, we don't have any sell setup unless we see the deeper correction, since what we get here is really sharp. Before we take the next trade for the sell, we are not really interested to look for sell. Any sell is a short term, and mostly we're looking for buy. And if I move to 1 hour chart, for those traders, they get the trade for sell from here, move their stop. They need to start to manage it with the breakout of this low, move their stop loss to break even. Still, we can expect price to drop, because based on daily chart, we mentioned how deep the price can drop, because we mentioned we want to see the price break the lowest price of the daily correction. That's mean if we get any opportunity for sell similar to what we have here, that means similar to what we have here, we consider as a short-term trade, right? And as I mentioned, we are not really interested to look for sell. We are more interested to look for buy. By the way, at this point, we don't have any trade set up. We just follow the chart. If I see any update or any trade, I will share. Thanks.